Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and here we have the Kurosaki Kurouchi Aogami Super Santoku 165mm knife. And this line of knives has a core steel of Aogami R blue paper super reactive carbon steel. Heat treats around 61, 62 Rockwell on that core steel. The construction is a Kurouchi finished or blacksmith finished stainless cladding over the top of that Aogami super core, so only the core steel exposed at the edge is reactive. The weight on the knife is about 4.7 ounces, 133 grams. These will all vary just a little bit from knife to knife since they're handmade. The blade length around 170 on this, tip to chin, and overall length about 313 on this particular knife. The spine thickness is fairly thick right above the heel, about 3.75, but it shrinks down off of that and then holds 2.5 millimeters or so. And it doesn't have a lot of distal taper, I'll say that. Kind of a gentle taper to about here and then pretty much holds it the rest of the way till you hit the grind towards the tip. The blade height on this is about 46.5 millimeters at the chin. And the handle is a nicely done, good feel on it. Octagonal, ambidextrous, rosewood, black packawood ferrule. Circumference are right around 3 inches right here, so pretty standard size handle. These have a nice curve to them from the choil into the emulta or neck for a pinch grip comfort. And they've got nice fit and finish on them. They've rounded and relieved this area just enough. And the spine on these is pretty cool. They've actually polished the spine so it doesn't have the black finish on it. It's a real classy look to it to kind of complement the shiny steel showing up here at the edge and on the blade road and then on the spine. So it's a pretty cool effect. I like it. Let's take a look at what this thing looks like close up. Blade roads are ground nicely on this. It's pretty thin behind the edge. Out of the box edge, I'll give this about a 4 out of 10. It's not the best out of box edge I've seen from Kurosaki, but put it on a sharpener or some sharpening stones and you'll get it very, very sharp in no time at all. It sharpens up lickety split. There you can see the core steel cladding kind of line showing up there. The as I said, the overall fit and finish is nice on the blade. You do have some chiseled kanji on this as well, although it's hard to see with the Kurouchi finish. Balance point, let's first take a look at our cutting board. And so the profile on this knife for the edge curve or belly to the knife is what it looks like. Typical Santoku, kind of a gentle curve throughout, not a real true flat spot. So let's take a look. So pretty much just a gentle curve all the way through. You don't really hit a stop on the heel per se. Fair amount of belly towards the very tip. This particular one, I'm digging in about right there. So I can get pretty high on this and still rock over stuff. So definitely not a full-on flat push cutter, but many Santokus are not. Balance point on this particular blade is just a little bit behind the pinch grip. The handles on these have a little more mass to them than some of the light Howood handles, so a little bit behind the pinch grip, which makes a real nimble feel for this knife on the board. So there you have a nice high quality stainless clad crafted Kurouchi finished blade with a real nice Aogami super core steel. So there is the Kurosaki Kurouchi Aogami Super Santoku 165mm knife.